The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your finger traces the arc of your lips. Wetness, sweat, blood, and saliva mixed into one viscous liquid.
Chukil gate vlakith mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Take it. One motion across the neck. Chuk. A splendid ruse. My anger is surpassed only by my respect. I will wait, but know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before.
And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise. a lick. I had a dream, as we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is Geich deception. You're delusional. I'd sooner trust a night hag than a strange figure bearing dream gifts.
Your skull trembles, your parasite wriggles. Lae'zel sees your memories of your confrontation with Kithrak Voss.
Voss? Still Kithrak, Knight Supreme. An honorable warrior, Vlaakith's finest. I am impressed. He wanted your head, yet it remains firmly atop your shoulders. A lesser woman would be adorning the road as a shredded corpse. If by nice you mean truthful, then consider me positively pleasant. Now, to the point. The creche is not far from where you met Voss. We must go there immediately. Unless, of course, you'd rather sprout waxy tendrils where there were no tendrils before. Keep me at your side, and I will invoke protocol. It is my people's duty to aid infected Githyanki. Had I been traveling with you, we might have avoided the Knight's fury. I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland. Now, well, you've earned my respect and more still. You've proven your wits. You are efficient and dominant, in and out of battle. You've proven your courage. I swear you would tear the horns off one dragon to plunge into another. And you're hardly bland. Your scent alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end. Isn't it obvious? I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you? Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
They fly by. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat your paw.
The stranger, You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? Get moving. I've got other customers.
His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Not if you dare. Recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Fancy chasing this thing. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Lounders awake. Here follow, and by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best make as a blade in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded.
Wrecking me head.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Not if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, the Lounders awake. Here follow, by far and wide, for great glory. Draw Raxlin's best make as a blade in the quarry. Be you beguiled, or be you beheaded.
It don't feel right messing with it, is all.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. Away from the moon. His name is Draw Raxlin, his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you. Recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with...
Drink? Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts, but I do like a good den of debauch.
The true souls are coming, the Lounders awake. Here follow,
Is it even a
far and wide,
Beat
for
like any other
great
chicken.
glory.
Let's just bloody play.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, Draw Raxlin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Raxlin, the true soul, had led you glad.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying!
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Raxlin, draw Raxlin. I am Draw Raxlin. Tumptuous. Draw Raxlin.
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Raxlin. We pay. We.
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now look what you've done.
Come on!
Is it even a bird?
Of course.
Beat like any other
My
chicken.
name's
don't
Gribbo, idiot!
Let's bloody play.
Right. Yes. No fool me.
Give the wolves some booze. Love it.
Who wants another drink?
We have to find Halcyon before it's too late.
Got wings.
I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
Too fat.
Let's hope we find them in one piece.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her.
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I?
stylish, ain't they? Nicked 'em off this dwarf we're cooking. It's good meat, if you can get it. Better than bloody chicken, anyhow. Shame he was as poor as a chicken. Nothing in his pants except a couple of coins and some lousy poem. Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be sending his last words for a pretty penny.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Really? Oh, shite! You might as well use it as bog roll then. I'll get back to tending the meat.
Humans ain't good for much, but they make tasty meat.
Tastes even better when you nick it out of their cold, dead eye.
But it's massive. But still just a babe. It don't feel right messing with it, is all.
Who wants another drink?
Get any joy out of the poem? Load of nonsense in it.
I don't fancy chasing this thing.
Meat ain't ready yet. Dwarves take an age to roast. He found us. Don't know what he was doing here or where he came from. Lads inside are trying to get answers out of one of his mates. Nah, druids are all beardy and woodsy, ain't they? This lot were a scabby gang of tomb robbers. Had a big old war bear with them, though. Took 5 of our meanest lashers to chain it up. We'll beat the fight out of it and make it one of our own. Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya? He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams. Buzz off! Gotta concentrate on the meat.
I don't fancy chasing this thing. It looks right big. Is it even a bug?
Tastes even better.
What's holding up the game? Owlbear ain't dead, is it? No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now. So in you go, I suppose. Well now, gonna have to be more specific than that. We're drowning in true souls, here we are. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Do you now? Might feel different once she puts a burning brand here. She's through the main doors. Just follow the smell of burnt goblin arse.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Seluna's a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. Until someone raised it. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place. Only that you're overthinking a simple deduction I made. Spare me your dramatics. I already told you all there is to tell. Let's go.
That'll be some real fun.
More Seluna idolatry.
I only hear us through you, priestess.
That's because she chose me.
You're not worthy yet. Yeah, and the one thing I learned out...
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance. Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. a familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess!
Acted like us.
We want them all.
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Ain't we good enough for the
That's how we would have ended up had our Nautiloid not been attacked.
Here we go.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. The Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
There you are. Glad you're all right. What happened in there? I'm sure you had a good reason. God's rester. There are enough absolutists in this place to fill a reserve trench. One of them must have something interesting to say, right? Let's find out.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how. Don't worry, you won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see. And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share. I wouldn't mind indulging myself. I might just hold you to that.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected. Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access. Now what?
That's curious. Stars and moons, like that dwarf's poem said. And these plates can be turned.
What's that?
first to put my hands on everything.
Feeling illicit?
We were both part of in the grand. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt.
Moving ahead.